So, hi dear Libra, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal no contact love reading for all the Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising for the month of April 2026. Roles can be reversed also, action can be from your side also, and if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. Please don't try to force yourself to fit into the reading. Sometimes the messages are definitely not for you. Please keep that in mind, okay? For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Okay. The person that you are in no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you right now. The person that you are no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you right now. We have the High Priestess, the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Empress. So, this person, whenever they think about you, whenever they connect with their heart regarding the situation, they feel like you guys had a really beautiful opportunity to have lots of growth and expansion in this particular situation, to have a really good future with each other, right? Okay, when it comes to the conscious level, deep down they feel like they missed an opportunity with you. On a conscious level, this person is feeling like still connected to you on some level, still connected to you. You can say telepathically they feel like sometimes they can sense you, sometimes they can feel your energies around them. From inside they feel like they should come forward towards you and start a friendship kind of a deal with you, because this collaboration partnership, coming together, coming back together, is still really meaningful for them. So even if it is going to be like just a friendship kind of a deal for the rest of your life, this person is feeling like they should connect with you, and mhm, just as a friend, not as a lover, not as a like, okay, let's be in a relationship again, just as a friend, because this situation, this bond is still meaningful for them somehow. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Libra? We have the we have Death card, the Devil, and the Hanged Man. These are three major arcana cards. Four major arcana cards. Bottom of the deck is the Emperor. This person doesn't want to be vulnerable in front of you. They don't want to look weak in front of anyone, actually. But deep down, they have this intention to keep their emotions in control, to keep their emotions in check, and not to look vulnerable, not to look weak in front of you or in front of anyone, actually. So they just want to keep their emotions to themselves. They just want to keep their energies very uh, what should I say, very much in control. When it comes to the conscious level intention, we have this person wants to end the toxicity, the negativity, whatever happened, the unhealthy attachment, the unhealthy pattern, something that you guys followed in the situation. Maybe you guys were with each other just for sex because it was really good, or maybe you guys were addicted to each other on some level, or codependent, and it was a very unhealthy kind of a situation. So they definitely want to end that situation, that kind of situation, unhealthy, toxic kind of situation. And they want both of you, they want themselves also, they want to see the situation from a totally different perspective. And for you also, they want you also to see the situation from a totally different angle, from a totally different perspective, and have a fresh clean start, like a friendship kind of a deal. This person, more than a lover, this person wants to have a friendship kind of a deal with you. And this person wants you also to see the situation from a totally different perspective. Whatever happened, whatever happened, you guys can't change it, you guys can't do anything about it. But now you guys can start with maturity, okay, and groundedness. Let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the end of April 2026. Libra. We have the Ace of Swords, the World card, the Two of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. They are like, this person wants to talk to you, have a lot of communication with you, back and forth communication with you. On a deeper level, this person is having this urge, strong urge, and this strong desire to reconnect with you, to have a lot of communication with you, like meeting you face to face if you guys are in like living in a long distance kind of a thing or something. So this person definitely wants to have a communication with you, have a like a very deep rooted kind of a communication with you. When it comes to the energy of wanting to do something, they are getting the mental clarity, they are getting the proper energy and understanding that right now it's not the right time. Or it's like right now they got the proper clarity that right now it's not the right time, so they should wait for the right time for them to connect with you, or they should wait for you to reconnect with them at some point of time so that you guys can move forward. It's not coming out of ego, actually. It's coming out of the fact that they know that right now, even if they are going to connect, even if they are going to try, things are not going to go anywhere. So what's the use of even trying? So that's why they are resisting this urge or this desire to connect with you, even if they want to. Okay, so they want to, but they're not going to do it because they're waiting for the right time, and or they're waiting for you to like connect with them at some point of time. They know that it is not going to happen immediately, but eventually you guys will talk. This is what they are quite hopeful about in this situation. So they're looking forward to have communication with you, but they're not taking any kind of action in this direction as of now for this situation. Let's see the guidance here. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Ten of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. You guys have to figure out a balance between your practical and emotional side, and you guys have to stop yourself from going in a particular direction just for the sake of society, just for the sake of family, or just because you're feeling alone, or you're feeling like, okay, I should be with somebody, just for the sake of showing it off to everyone. If you are not happy, if you are not available, if you are not ready, don't go in that direction. Take your time. Okay, it's your life, Libra. It's not like nobody else can tell you what you should do and what you should not do. I mean, telling in the sense they can guide you definitely, but the final answer, the final choice, the final decision should be yours, right? So you have to balance your emotional and practical side, and beware of making any kind of life changing decisions or choices when it comes to some kind of commitment or marriage or long term partnership kind of a deal, because it might not go well if you are not going to properly think about all the pros and cons and all the consequences of your actions. It's very, very important for you guys to understand all of these things before you guys are going to move forward. And bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. So deep, deep, deep down, there is some kind of wish fulfillment. There is some kind of desire that you want to fulfill. Maybe that desire, that wish is not going to match with the 3D world energy of yours right now. But do not compromise, or do not sacrifice your life again, just for the sake of society or family, or what other people are going to think, or just because you're lonely, just because you think like you need a partner by your side, just for the sake of having somebody by your side. Don't do this shit. Otherwise it's going to backfire, and you are going to be the one who is going to suffer. No one else is going to get affected, honey. This is your life, this is your job to keep it protected and keep it aligned with your own happiness, right? That's very, very important. So yeah, let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it, just leave it, honey. If you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, that means you can take that message as a guidance for that particular situation. I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause the video and unpause whenever you feel like. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. Okay, so the answer to your question is get more information. See, get more information. Okay, what is the answer here? This card can function not just as a general suggestion that more information will help guide your decisions, but also as a warning that people or situations might not be as they initially seem. Seek to learn more about your present circumstances. So, this is the answer for you. Hope this helps. Thank you so much for tuning in, Libra. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.